All right, here we go, guys. Staying at 145 pounds, we have a stoppage for some hands in the face action. Ref sent a message early. We're not going to be putting up with that. But as I get back to my introductions, in the red for Oregon is Beau Ohlson. He's going up against Chance McLane of Montana. Shot from the outside, gets stuffed by a good sprawl. Now the short offense here of McLane, trying to knee slide his way in to a body lock there, was Ohlson. Now looking for a dump. Not able to get around with it. Comes into a seatbelt instead, looking for a headlock to counter it. Was Ohlson not able to get it. Good job by McLane seeing that bullet coming and dodging it. Now we're going to get passive called against Blue. Verbal warning here. If he gets hit with another one, we're going to go on the activity clock, as my official insider gave me the advice on, but these guys go storming out of bounds into the table. One is awarded.
Hold up, wait.
We're going to put a stop to things as we get things cleaned up at that table. Ohlson having himself a solid tournament. In the round of 16, he knocks off one of the top-ranked guys in the country, Braden Roberts, out of West Virginia, number 4 ranked. And Ohlson was able to get the best of him with a 10-8 victory. Impressive win by Ohlson. This bracket definitely got a bit busted up. Ed Scott took a loss to Chase Warden, who took a loss to Echemendia. Top guy like Braden Roberts taking a loss to Ohlson. You definitely got some bracket busters in this weight. It'll be exciting to see how this one pans out. Right now it's a 1-0 lead for McLane. Now it's 2-0 after one being awarded to McLane. A minute left in the first period. Looking for a little outside shrug, but nothing to it. Over collar. Change into an overhook there for Ohlson. You can call for burying the head a little bit there. Solid hand fighting coming from these two in the last 30 seconds. Deep underhook coming, but trying to counter with the underhook. We go into the table again. And it's getting scrappy here, guys. Driving him into the table and some extracurricular pushes after that. I'm going to keep an eye how that progresses. Shot from the outside, none to it, coming from Ohlson. McLane still with his 3-0 lead. It was probably the most physical push-outs I've seen in the tournament thus far. And that's the end. We're going to go into the break. It'll be interesting to see if Ohlson can get this comeback going. Because the two guys on this mat that are wrestling in the quarterfinals who taken out the big names and gotten big upsets at this weight, being Warden taking out Ed Scott and Ohlson taking out Braden Roberts. They may not advance on. Warden took a last to Echemendia, so He gets a big win in beating Scott, but doesn't put it together in the next round. And let's see if the same thing will happen to Ohlson here after beating a top guy, losing to somebody maybe who you would not think is as tough. But here we go. 2 minutes and 45 seconds in the second period. Looking very tough thus far is McLane. Good shot coming from Ohlson. Big lift out of it, and that goes over the top, and that was ridiculous. They want 5. The corners are calling for 5, and that'll be awarded. That's 5 and then 1. That was ridiculous. We're going to need some footage on that one. He goes over the top big time. And Ohlson must have heard me mention that he may not get the win here. It's up and going. Ohlson with some fireworks here on mat number 10. Good shot. Coming from McLane. Maybe some fireworks on his own. And that's 4. This is some match here. Back and forth we go. Now it's a 1-point lead for McLane after he gets 5. Trainer! And gets his sneakers scraping the ceiling of the Fargo Dome. He fires back with a big double of his own and plants Ohlson on his back, and that seems to be what's injured in this situation right now. Hope he's okay, because this match is pretty fire right now. These two are going back and forth with big moves. There's a little bit of attitude mixed in there. Looks like Ohlson's all right here. You got Echemendia here watching in the background, looking to see who his opponent will be. Scouting there. He's definitely going to have to keep his eyes out for that double McLane just fired if he wins. And if it's Ohlson wins, he better not get launched like McLane just did. Ohlson does seem to be in some pain there still. Unsure if he'll be able to continue here. Bring the hard drive. Grab me the hard drive.
All right? Ask him if he's all right.
Man left him. Is he all right? All right.
All right, let's go.
Everything's all square. He's feeling all right, and he's back after it. Front headlock here from McLane. Now trying to circle around the side, and he gets a takedown out of it. 9-6 here. Almost able to get a turn, but not able to. A counter turn in favor of Ohlson. He gets 2. Now he only trails by 1. Now he's got a cradle locked up. No matter what style it is, you know that's dangerous. But now we're getting called out of bounds. This is some match here. 1 minute and 43 seconds left. 1 point separates them. Almost 20 points on the board already. Little elbow pass to clear the tie. Shot from outside. Beau Ohlson in. Maybe looking for another big move. Looking to shelve it. He's got to work up and get higher than that knee there. Now he's coming up with the leg. That'll be at least a push out. No saying two.
Russell. Russell.
What?
We're getting a little communication between the tables here. Let's see what finally goes up on the board. It's 9-9, 1 for blue, but he's got criteria. Looks like back's maybe spazzing him up a little bit again. Trainer walks out there. Ohlson walks away from the trainer, doesn't want any of that. Takes a peek at the clock, does McLane, sees he's got under a minute left to get the lead back. Criteria in favor of Ohlson. Good job by Ohlson, sprawling, getting his hips low, and then yanking McLane back up. Underhook from McLane on that left side, forcing forward, looking for a push out. Shoots in, and there's a push out at least. And now it's going to be 1 red, 41 seconds left to go. Drama is building here, guys. Takes a step back, bounces it out a little bit. Does Ohlson, shoots in. Gets caught into the front headlock short offense on McLane, who's able to circle around and get the 2. And it looks like Ohlson may be fading. Expended a lot of energy with that big throw. Took some damage after that when he got caught in that double. And now he's trailing by 3. And working on top is McLane. And he's doing a good job working and eating up a good amount of that clock. Stepping over now. Looking to bend him in the half again.
4, 3, 2, 1, stop!
And that'll be it. Getting the victory here and getting his ticket to the semifinals is McLane out of Montana.
Coach,